Base is a layer 2 on Ethereum that has been making waves. This is built by Coinbase, which is probably the #1 onboarding that most retail people have into crypto. In this video, we're going to talk about the top tokens by market cap, which mainly means that they also have the most attention from the entire ecosystem. The crazy thing is, out of all these tokens, only one is breaking a $1 billion market cap. When you compare that to other chains, even the mainnet on Ethereum, we have several tokens on that with multi-billion-dollar market caps. And for Base, again, there is only one. So in this video, we're going to go over relatively low market caps compared to the rest of the chains, some absolute 5x, 10x moonshots. But as always, in all of these videos, realize that this is not financial advice and these could absolutely go to zero. So many things can happen, as we saw recently with one of the tokens, Normie, getting exploited. Nothing to do with it being a rug, nothing to do with the developer. At the end of the day, it was an exploit in the contract, and you saw what happened with that. So just keep that in mind when looking at these low market cap tokens. With all that being said, let's look into some of the innovations that Base is doing, why I think that volume is going to continue to pick up, and what to expect in the next few weeks, next few months on the chain. Just a quick look at this and why it's important regarding what we're talking about. This is the Bitcoin ETF inflows. So far, there's been $15.65 billion in inflows from these ETFs. Just over the last week, we saw an $886 million day. There's like $1.2 billion in the matter of 2 days. We actually have not seen the Ethereum ETF inflows yet. While it got approved, we haven't seen this. Anything can happen, you know, so there's no guarantee that price go up, but just to expect to see a small percentage of these numbers also flow into Ethereum. Again, we're talking about the Base network, which is a network under Ethereum, meaning you can basically just bridge your Ethereum and be able to buy Base tokens on that. By the way, I have a video on how to do that. You can check it up above. With all that being said, this definitely affects everything that we're going to be talking about. Coinbase's innovations have really just been outstanding lately, making it easier and easier. Recently, they introduced the smart wallet, and we're going to take a quick look at exactly what the smart wallet is. The idea of the smart wallet is to make it really simple for someone who doesn't care anything about crypto to be able to get onboarded and start trading. This will allow you to swap on multiple chains and will not require you to write down that 12 to 24 word seed phrase, which I do recommend, but just for sake of this video and sake of simplicity, we're going to be talking about the smart wallet. So it kind of shows you what's possible in this video. Basically, you just slide the thing, you start it, and this is how they plan again to do their onboarding. There's already been multiple things that are surrounding the smart wallet that I believe is really going to increase user experience. One of these things, while this is just in prototype, it's similar to like an Amazon shopping experience, to where you can simply just go to something like this. You can add, let's say Brett, let's say DGen or whatever to your cart. You open up your smart wallet, you confirm it, and then you buy it just like that. As you can see, they bought $10 worth. Same experience as you would have shopping in Web 2, just like Amazon or anything else that you might shop on. So this is just how I think that Base will continue to grow in attention. Is it's going to be so easy for people to use. With all that being said, let's take a look at the top 4 tokens by market cap. Right now, this is actually a new one to me. It's called Benji. This is a dog that is on Base, coming in at a $90 million market cap, our number 4 on today's video. I'm not going to go deep into the tokenomics, but this one is pretty straightforward as it says. It's built to endure for eternity, just like timeless legacy of ancient Egypt. Benji is poised to withstand sands of time. So basically, Benji is just this archaic Egyptian dog that they use to make a meme around of. We're going to be talking about a lot of memes in this video. This isn't infrastructure tokens. This is memes. This is Base network. It's to have fun. While Benji is new to me, one thing I do like is they have been audited. That's less likely for something bad to happen, but again, it could still happen. At a $90 million market cap, if this ever does touch 1 billion, that's a 10x from here. If it touches half of that, that's a 5x, so on and so on. But we're going to move on up the ladder to the number 3. I'm mad that I missed this one because I personally really like this. I think originally when it came out, it was considered 404. So they're considering this something slightly different. It's the non-playable coin, coming in at just over $100 million market cap at the time making this video. The interesting part about this one, while it's the meme is not just native to crypto, it's native to everything. It's a huge meme on the internet. This coin is actually, you can convert it from a meme coin to an actual like NFT or JPEG. This is a new token standard that I've really been getting familiar with. And as you can see, like on here, you can see all the different types of NPCs that are there. So they're calling it an ERC 11 or 11. Again, I considered it a 404 when it first came out. This allows you to basically be able to take it, transfer it back and forth from an NPC NFT to a token. You can use their own little dApp, which is the transformed app. It says it's the first NFT hybrid maybe on base. It's definitely not the first NFT hybrid, period. I actually own some on Solana. There was a original one on 404. I think it's called Pandora. Definitely not the first, but I do love this concept. And I think that this concept could really take meme coins and NFTs to the next level. I hope that it continues. I think a lot of you are going to be familiar with the next two, but we're going to go ahead and move on to number 2. We've talked about this in another video, but coming in at nearly a $200 million market cap is Toshi. This is Brian Armstrong, the founder of Coinbase. This is his cat. That's the meme. There's a lot of strong community around Toshi. I see a lot of people really love it. To me, it's definitely in competition with one of the strongest memes on Base, because we're about to talk about the strongest one. And while it's controversial, it has absolutely outperformed absolutely everything. But I would definitely look into Toshi. I think that they're already like structured. They have a lot going for them. And as the chain takes off, a lot of the blue chips could also follow. Again, not financial advice, but I do like Toshi. Coming in number 1, all of you are familiar with. It's one of the craziest charts you'll ever look at. That is Brett. Brett has just continued to outperform and be the clear winner on Base. I mean, you can buy it literally on everything. A lot on this channel, I usually show you how to buy straight from contracts. Again, I have a video on that, but I mean, Brett's just the winner. You go to Dex Tools, look at this chart. It's literally just been up only. It's at 1.65 billion. We covered Brett on this channel when it was at like 300,000 or something like that, something crazy like that. And it's just continued to be the winner. Now, there's a lot of controversy around Brett. I don't really know how I feel personally about the controversy itself, but essentially, the contract was sniped, and there's a lot of people in this inner circle that own a lot of the token. However, they haven't seemed to completely crush that token price yet. We'll see how it continues to go. I mean, through 314,000 holders is a large distribution on nearly $6 million in liquidity. So, I mean, if it continues to hold as the Base ecosystem grows, if this continues to be the clear number 1, the trajectory will continue. The only red flag here for me, again, is those holders that do have a large supply that originally sniped it. Some people said it was fair, some people didn't. Again, there's a lot of controversy based around the premise of it, but at the end of the day, Brett's been doing well. There's no denying that it's the number 1 meme coin on Base. I'd love to do a low market cap analysis of some of my favorite low market cap tokens on Base. If you'd like to see that, let me know down below. If I missed maybe a token that you're really interested in, also drop that below. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.